Hi, grade 3. I'm Miss Iman Sayed from Learner's Teacher Iman channel. Today we are going to start our first chapter in Team 3 in your book Discover. But before I will start our lesson today, I would like to make share, like, subscribe to my channel to send you new videos. Okay, to send you new videos. Let's go to our lesson today. Let's go to our lesson today. Before I will start our lesson today, I would like to watch this video to know what about our lesson today. Let's go to watch this video to show what we are going to explain to you.
The characteristics of an organism called its characteristics of an organism are called its traits. This platypus has some interesting traits. It has brown fur, but it also has a flattened bill, webbed feet, sharp claws, and males have a venomous spur on their hind legs. These are all traits of the platypus. Inherited traits are characteristics that are passed from parents to offspring. Offspring often look similar to their parents because of inherited traits. So this person here has green eyes. That is an inherited trait. This bear has brown fur, sharp teeth, and claws. Those are traits that have been inherited by this bear. And a cactus is green and it has sharp spines. Once again, those are inherited traits. This eagle has white feathers on its head, a sharp beak, and sharp talons. Those are inherited traits. This grasshopper has 6 legs, antennae, and wings. Those are inherited traits. And this rose bush has red flowers, and the shape and size of the leaves are also traits that have been inherited from the plant's parents. Acquired traits are characteristics that are obtained during an organism's life. So these wounds and the hairstyle of this dog are acquired traits. Scars are acquired traits. You acquire the scar after you have an injury. And this plant did not inherit leaves with holes. These holes were chewed by insects. So the holes were acquired during the organism's life. Pierced ears are another example of an acquired trait. So this woman here wasn't born with holes in those spots in her ear. She had her ears pierced. She acquired that trait during her life. Brands are things that animals acquired during their life. So this horse or maybe cattle, they often have a brand. That brand is put on them by a rancher. The animals acquire that trait during their life. And this poodle, while it normally has white hair, has acquired an unnatural hair color. So the purple hair you see has been dyed. That is an acquired trait. The dog has acquired that purple hair during its life. So I hope this video helps you understand the difference between inherited and acquired traits.
Let's go to our lesson today. I think you understand what we are going to talk about today, today grade 3. Today we are going to talk about and to talk about traits. You know, traits that characteristic that pass from parents to children. We have a title. We have in this chapter we have a new word called origin. What is the meaning of origin? Origin, that means the source or cause of something. Source or cause of something. The one who is the source, like traits of parents. Parents is origin, and this traits passed from parents to children. This called, but the origin. What is the origin here? The origin is parents. Let's go to know more about origin. The word origin is used to describe the source or cause of something. As the parents are the origin of many traits we have, such eye color, hair color, skin color. Like we watch on the video now, the green color of the green color that is a trait that passed from parents to children. We have another word important in our lesson today, which is called timeline. What is the meaning of timeline? Timeline, to see changes or events of something, as timeline shows important events in our important events in order over a period of time. The following timeline shows the event of a 6 year old child called Sam. What the meaning of timeline? Timeline is the event that we are the event we shows important events in our life. Like when you say when we are the time we are walking, the time we speaking, the time we training training sports or have a talent, all of this. So timeline means that shows the events of our life. Like we say, Sammy in 1 year. What they Sammy happened to Sammy in 1 year? Sammy had teeth. No, had teeth. This teeth. 2 years. What Sammy has? Sammy spoke. Spoke. Children spoke in 2 years. Others spoke 3 years. This is difference between this is acting. This is difference between child and another. Some took up in 2 years, some others took in 1 year, the end of 1 year, others took in 3 years. It's difference between a child to another. 3 years old, Sammy rode bicycle. 4 years old, Sammy draw. 5 years, Sammy went to school. 5 years is the age of school. 6 years old, Sammy is learning to play guitar. Let's go to the activity on this item. The origin is the source or cause of something. Is this sentence right or wrong? Let's go and make sure if it's right or wrong. Yes, it's right. It's used to describe the source or cause of something. So I put right here or wrong. So we put right. We put here right. Another one. The timeline shows important events in order of the period of time. Yes. So both sentences are right. Okay. Another one. Growing up. Growing up means grow. What is the meaning of growing up? The growing up means grow from. We have stages from child. Grow from child, from baby to child. Grow from child to teenager. From teenager to adult. Adult to elderly. So these stages of growing of the human of growing up. In the growing up is in human and is in animals also. Okay, let's go and read the text and answer the questions below. Layla is a 6 years old girl who just has learned how to play the piano. When Layla was 1 year old, what the hell? So we have timeline here. 1 year. What's Layla doing? she learned how to walk, and she learned how to walk. So 1 year learned how to walk. This is number one. Number two, and when she was 2 years old, what's the Layla doing? She learned how to speak. So 1 year learned how to walk. 2 years learned how to speak. Layla learned how in the age of 3. Layla learned how to draw, how to draw. So I will repeat. I will rearrange the events to know with me. To know with me. Okay. 1 year she learned how to walk, and when she was 2 years old, she learned how to speak. Layla learned how to draw at the age of 3, and she was able to swim at the age of 4. When Layla was 5 years old, she went to school. Okay, let's go to this exercise and do. This is the timeline of Layla. 1 year, Layla learned to walk. Layla learned how to do. 2 years, what's Layla doing? What is Layla doing? Learned how to speak. So I will write here, Layla learned to speak. 3 years, what's doing? She was able to swim. So I will write here. Layla learned how to swim. 4 years old, what's Layla doing? 3 years old, learned to draw. 3 years old, learned to draw. 4 years old, what's doing Layla? 4 years old, learned how to swim. Learned how to swim. In 4 years old, she was able to swim. She was able to swim. 5 years old, went to school. 6 years old, learned how learned 6 years old. 6 years old learned how to play piano. Okay, this is the timeline of life. Let's go to another activity. Note the following two timelines, then compare between them in the table on the next page and write if are similar or different. What's the meaning of that? We have two timelines between Shaggy's and Maha, and we have something that is the same and others are different. So we show that the similar and show difference in this activity. 1 year here in Shady. Shady learned 1 year walk, and Maha learned to walk. She learned 2 years. Shady drove. Maha sing in 2 years. 3 years. Shady rode bicycle. Shady rode bicycle 3 years. 3 years. Maha swam. Shady swam 4 years. Maha drove 4 years. 5 years. Shady went to school and Maha learned to school. So we have similar events here between Shady and Maha. The similar in the 1 year, both walked in 1 year, and both in 5 years went to school. So we have two similar events here. 1 year walk, and 5 years went to school. Shady read 6 years old. Maha read 6 years old. And this is another similar time event. We have three events similar in this timeline. 1 year, both walk, Shady and Maha. In 5 years, both go to school. 6 years, both learned how to read. This is the similars between us. So what's different in the difference? The difference. 4 years difference. 2 years. We have difference in 2 years. 2 years. Shady drew 2 years. Maha sang. So I will write here Maha sang and Maha sang 2 years. Shady drew and Maha sang. Shady drew 2 years. Shady drew and Maha sang. Shady drew. And Maha sang. This different or similar? No, it's different, not similar. Okay, it's different, not similar. Different, not similar. 3 years. What's happened 3 years in timeline of both? We will return and write and so what happened in 3 years? 3 years. 3 years. Shady rode bicycle. Maha swam. Shady rode bicycle. Shady. Rode bicycle. Shady rode bicycle. And Maha swam. Maha swam. Maha swam. So here we are different. Another one. Another one. 4 years. What happened 4 years? Maha Shady swam and Maha drove. 4 years. Shady swam. And Maha drove. It's different. Okay. 5 years. What happened 5 years? Both went to school and both read at 6 years. Both went to school. Both went to school. Is similar. Both learned how to read. Both learned how to read and read. It's similar. So the similarities are I will tell you the similarities again to know. Similarities are in both work at 1 year, both went to school at 5 years, and both learned to read in 6 years. So this is the similarity, and the others are different. Okay, let's go to another activity. So this about inherited traits that we watched now on the video that I presented you in this video. We go to know about inherited traits. Let's read the text and answer the questions below. Inherited traits. A litter of kittens. Read the text. Teacher, have you ever asked yourself how babies look like their parents? Do you think what is that? If you are going once a time and ask yourself about how babies looks like parents, others how yours are like the parents. If the parents have the blue eyes, if parents have blue eyes, we have blue eyes. If our parents have brown hair, we are brown hair. If parents have yellow eyes, we are yellow eyes. Why? Because inherited traits is the characteristics that pass is the characteristics that pass from parents to children. Okay, you know this expression very well. The inherited traits passed from parents to offspring or children that took these characteristics from the origin. What is the origin here? Is parents, is our parents. Okay, let's go and continue the text. When new living organisms are born, they are called offsprings. So the offspring, what's the meaning of springs? The new living thing that called offspring. Each living organism have traits. Traits means characteristics, which form its characteristics that make each organism look and behave the way it does. Do you get all traits from parents? No, I don't think so. Why, student? No, I don't think so. Because what teacher? That is right. Some traits are characteristics are passed from parent to their babies or offspring. We call inherited traits. So we have inherited and not inherited traits. Not all characteristics passed from parent to baby, but we have not inherited traits, not inherited traits, like the way of life, like the not inherited traits, like something we learn, something we acting in our life. This is not inherited. Okay, we have inherited that characteristics that pass from parents to children. Not inherited traits is we gained from the environment, we gained from learning, like learning how to swim, learning how to act, learning how to write, how to read, how to play music. All these are not inherited traits. Can we took the play music from our parents? No, it's not. It's not. We took the inherited traits, that characteristics that that makes our physical human, the physical human. You know, physical human in human body. Okay, human body, human shape. This called the inherited traits. Not inherited traits gained by the environment, by learning, by teaching, anything. Okay, let's go to continue the our lesson today. While some traits are not passed from parents, but babies learn and develop some of them as they grow and live in their surroundings or throughout their life, and their life. And we call these traits not inherited traits. So now we know the difference between inherited and not inherited traits. The inherited traits are as like eye color, means blue, red, blue, green, anything. So this is called eye color. Skin color, if black or white, and so on. Few color, few color, and so on. Okay, we have some inherited traits and not inherited traits. Think with me, you can't see the text, but we make your mind which inherited and which not inherited. Now we know inherited, the meaning of inherited and not inherited. Let's go to do this exercise with each other. Inherited traits. Inherited traits, we know that passed from parents to children. So let's see which one comes from parents to children. Hair color? Yes, you're right, hair color. Hair color. Sorry, the handwriting is not clear enough, but I I attempt to make clear. Okay. Here, Carol. Another one. Is mouse shape? Yes, mouse shape. Take it from your parents? Yes, mouse shape. Take it from your parents. Another one. No shape? Yes, no shape. All this called inherited trait? Yes, all this called inherited traits. Okay. Another one. Another one. What's not inherited trait is not passed from parents to humans. Again, by learning, by acting in our environment, and so on. Like reading. Reading. This is not inherited traits. If someone write reading, is it is need to pass from parents to another? No, it's not reading. Writing. Riding bike. Okay, riding bike. All these called inherited traits. Okay, riding bike. Riding a bike. So now we know the difference between inherited and inherited traits. If you know the difference between them, you can do any exercise easy to can answer any exercise easy. Okay, let's go to another activity. Let's go to another activity. Make each offspring to appreciate parents. We have an offspring and we have a parent. Parent means an origin. So let's go to know which one is suitable for the picture. Can we match the two parents by the two dogs? Wrong. Or two chickens? No. The means the means we take the offspring from the origin of the spring state from the origin. So both two parents, which one is suitable for them? This one. So I will select this picture by this picture. This picture by this picture. Okay. This one by this one. Another picture. We have two hints. What can I? What is the origin of the? What is the offspring of this hint? The chicken. So I will select this picture by this picture. Another one. We have cats. Cats with kittens. So I will select this one by this one. Doves. Two doves by the small doves. I will select this one. I will select this one by this one. Is it clear now? I think it's clear now. Let's go to another one. We have a parent of spring of human living organism, but not a human. It's frogs. Okay, the frogs, but are in different colors. Okay, this green one. Which one is suitable for this one? I will select this one by this one. Another frog is yellow. Which one is frog is yellow? This one by this one. Another one. This one by this one. Another the last one by the first one. Okay. Let's go to another exercise. We have a parents also, and we selected the suitable parent. We have like this. It's Nubian. It's I think it's foreign. I think it's Chinese. So the offspring must be from the origin, not so we can't take like this picture by this picture. It's wrong. Why? Because the offspring must be from the origin, not different. Okay. Let's go to do exercise. Both parents, which one is suitable for them? The last one. So I will select this boy by two parents. Why I selected? Because they have brown hair, and this is brown hair. I think it's brown hair. Yeah, brown or yellow. I think it's yellow or brown. Yeah, I think yellow. I think yellow or brown. So it's not clear. Okay, this picture by this picture. Let's no way. So I will select this picture by this. Another one. The two Nubians. Those both are two Nubians from Aswan. So which one is suitable for this picture? This one. I will select this picture by this picture. So I will select this one by this one. Another one. This is two Chinese parents. So which one is suitable for this parents? This one by this one. The last one. These two parents by which one? By this one. This one by this one. Let's go to another activity. I will leave you to do it as a homework because we answered more than one. Let's go to another to lesson 3. Parents and offspring. There is a dialogue between Hand and Ram. Hi Ram, what are you doing? Hi Hani, I'm reading a book about animals and the plants and how they survive. What's the meaning of survive? Survive means how to live and how to act with its environment. Okay, this is the meaning of survive. How do animals survive? Parents pass on traits to their offspring to help them survive. Could you give me, Hani? Could you give me? This is the dialogue. I will repeat it again because I don't say which one is talking. Hani talking to me to what? To Ram. Hi Ram, what are you doing? Rami, hi Hani, I'm reading the book. What about this book? About animals and plants and how they survive. Hani, how do animals survive? Parents pass on traits to their offspring to help them survive. Could you give me some examples of traits in animals and plants and how they help them survive? Yes, I could. Zebras have strips like this, strips on their bodies. Why you have strips? These strips are inherited traits called inherited traits. We know inherited traits before, so I don't explain again because we know it. I explained in the first the first lesson. Okay? The strips, the strips have some bugs. The strips protect him from bugs, eyesight, and avoid being bitten and getting sick. So strips helps the zebras survive. Cactus. You know cactus? This is cactus. Has thorns. Why this is thorns? To help cactus not to be eaten by animals. So this thorns helps the cactus not to be eaten by animals. Let's answer the questions below. The traits that help animals and plants to survive are passed to the offspring from mothers only. This sentence right? No, it's not right. It's wrong. The steps of zebras help them to eat? No, we note in the text. Cactus plants help thorns to protect them from animals? Yes. From protect them from animals to eat. Okay. Let's go to another exercise. Help me survive. Make each trait to the animal that helps it to survive. This is the animal, and this is the trait help them to survive. We have giraffe, we have rabbit, we have turtle, we have dog, high dog. We have high dog, we have turtle, we have rabbit, we have giraffe. Let's start with giraffe. Giraffe has long neck. What this long neck helps the giraffe to do what? The tall neck helps giraffe to reach leaves on the tree for feeding. So I will select this one by this sentence. This one by this sentence. The chill. This is the chill, which the chill protects against animals. Which one? The turtle. So I will select turtle by this one. Rabbit. Rabbit have large ears to hear and avoid danger. So I will select rabbit by this one. The last one. The space protected against its enemies. Hiders. So I will select this picture by this. The space protected against its enemies. Okay. So we have this exercise. I will leave it a homework to do it. Okay. I will stop here today. Next class, I will start I will continue the rest of the lesson. Thanks a lot until